Rodrigo Gonzalez, Senior Director of Procurement and Project Delivery for Earthrise Energy. What I do every day, work with a great team that we buy the large equipment for the projects. We go out in the field and just make sure that everyone understands about the projects that we are developing. Designing those projects are very cool as well. It's kind of like a Tetris thing. How does this fit in what we're trying to achieve? It's a fun job. My interest in school is industrial management, Purdue University. My field was the engineering part for the first 2 years and then more into the economics and business in the second part. When I started my career, I was working for a company that we were developing around the world, and we were in remote areas, and that we were able to bring a microgrid to people that did not have power at all. You could see their kids being able to study at night, doing their homework. So that really brought me a lot of passion of what we do. Keep progressing, keep bringing this electricity to everyone that needs it. The biggest challenge for the energy industry right now is we rely so much on thermal power plants that have a lot of emissions and impact the world in many ways. How do we go about from there to a more sustainable way? That's where renewable energy comes into play. And then how do we harness the sunlight? How do we harness wind? How do we harness water? How do we create other fuels, synthetic fuels, crops, corn cobs to create biomass, to create fuels, to create electricity? There's so many ways to do it that we're exploring in a more sustainable way to what we've used to. What I would say, if you want to join this industry, whatever you love to do, you could apply it. You have computer scientists looking for ways to how we're gonna interconnect different technologies within the industry. If you want to do communications, you're working with landowners that making sure everyone's communicating what we're trying to do, how's it going to impact the community, design work or engineering work. You'll be able to design and engineer power plants. Finance. You gotta figure out how these projects are gonna be feasible in terms of economics. So it just impacts so many facets of society that whatever you like to do, just be passionate about it and you'll be able to apply it in this industry. You wake up, you turn on the light, you want to cook something in a microwave, it's electricity. You can't be gamers without electricity. You can't watch TV without electricity. You can't see at night without electricity. So electricity is needed for everyday things that you do. Whatever you do in life, just do it passionately, do it responsibly, and do it creatively.